top 1 ko, yan talaga. Yan ang pinaka-favorite ko among all the love teams dito sa Philippines. And I feel like wala na talagang makakapantay sa heart ko sa love team na to. At yan ay walang iba kundi ang love team ni everyone, it's me again, the Samuel Antenor, and welcome back to my channel! So before we start with today's top 10, I wanted to promote first my collaboration with the Giveaway Manila. Yes, mamimigay kami ng Apple Smartwatch! Yay! And if you wanted to win this Apple Smartwatch, all you need to do is go to my Instagram page, the Samuel Antenor. Nandun sa latest post ko ang mechanics on how you can be the lucky winner. We will be announcing the winner on June 6, so you still have plenty of time, guys, to join the contest. And yes, just follow my Instagram page for more updates and more giveaways. See you there! So today, we will be enumerating my top 10 most favorite love teams here in the Philippines. And as you know, kung nagpa-follow kayo dito sa vlog ko, this is the first time that I will be doing a top 10. And hopefully it won't be the last because I feel like it's fun. I'm thinking na nga of my next episodes where I would enumerate my top 10 most favorite films or top 10 most favorite restaurants. Something like that, though hindi pa concrete yung ideas for now. Kaya if you have any comments or any suggestions ng magandang susunod nating top 10, then feel free to comment it in the comment section. But of course, before we proceed with our top 10, I hope that you could subscribe to my channel. Kaya ito ang naisip kong gawa ng list kasi nitong mga nakaraang araw habang quarantine, wala akong ibang ginawa kundi manood ng mga local films, either on Netflix or on iWant or on YouTube. Like, ang daming mga movies out there na mga luma na naglalabasan. And nood lang ako ng nood talaga. So, na-realize ko, bakit hindi ako gumawa ng list ng mga love teams na sobrang either nagustuhan ko yung movie or sobrang natuwa ako sa interview nila or wala lang, talagang napakilig lang talaga nila ako this past few days habang bored ako dito sa bahay. And disclaimer lang, itong list na to is in no particular order, so hindi siya top 10, top 9, top 8, hindi siya ganun. But except sa top 1, kasi yung top 1 yun talaga yung pinaka-favorite ko na love team. And second lang na disclaimer, of course, alam ko napakadaming passionate fans out there, but please, no hate comments, love lang tayo, okay? So, shall we start? First love team on the list ay walang iba kundi ang tambalang May Ward. Yes, that's my Mai Estrada and Edward Barber. Actually, to be honest, itong love team na to, hindi ako masyadong familiar or fan before. Just because I feel like pang bagets yung love team nila and not for medyo tanders na like me. But when I watch their videos on YouTube, sobrang cute nilang dalawa. Like, feeling ko nasa kanila yung old formula ng mga love teams natin noon na Prince Charming type of guy, half American or British, meets simple Bisaya girl na sobrang bubbly ng personality. And nung pinagsama, ang galing and ang cute lang talaga. And si Maymay, I saw her pictures on Instagram. Ang ganda niya, pag inayusan siya, sobrang pretty niya. Pwede siyang maging runway model. And I just really hope na makita pa natin sila on more projects in the future. I think may teleserye sila dapat. Tama ba, May Ward fans? Paki-confirm. Pero hindi na tuloy pa muna because of the pandemic. But yun, hopefully matuloy to and makita naman natin sila acting on a whole new level. And, you know, more matured. So, let's watch out for that. Second love team on our list ay walang iba kundi ang tambalang Josh Lian. Yes, I know, sadly, nabuwag na at wala na ang love team na to now. But it's the love team of Joshua Garcia and Julia Barreto. And compared sa May Ward, kabaligtaran na naman yung formula ng love team na to. Kasi dito naman, si Guy naman yung galing from the province, typical Batanggenyo mestizo. meets this socialite girl na galing sa famous Barreto clan. And surprisingly, nung pinagsama silang dalawa, the love team really worked. And one of their projects na sobrang nagustuhan ko ay yung Love You to the Stars and Back. Sobrang ganda. Like, they say na medyo ginaya yung Fault in Our Stars, but no, iba ang atake ng pelikula, and ang bigat, and ang ganda ng kinalabasan ng movie. Like, tagos na tagos sa puso. Kung hindi nyo pa napapanood, watch it. And, I also like this love team because I feel like for the longest time, not to bash Julia, ang daming na-prepare kay Julia before ng mga guys, pero laging hindi nag-work. So suddenly, when Joshua came into the picture, nag-jive and talagang nabuhay yung love team nilang dalawa. First time ko silang napanood was in their movie, Vince, Kat, and James. Kung gusto nyo panoorin, it's on Netflix. And pinanood lang namin siya just because katatapos lang namin manood ng friend ko ng Seclusion. And feeling namin kailangan namin manood ng feel-good movie kasi medyo scary yung Seclusion. So dahil nakita namin na yung Vince, Kat, and James yung okay na schedule sa cinema, yun na lang pinanood namin. And yun yung first time na napanood ko sila together. And ang cute, sobrang nakakakilig, like sobrang lakas ng chemistry. No wonder they always say na si Joshua daw ang next John Lloyd Cruz, diba? And yun na, the rest is history. And yun nga, unfortunately, hindi na nag-work yung love team. Personal things happen. But of course, we're hoping na in the future, malay nyo, makakita pa rin tayo ng projects from these two. Itong third love team natin, just like Josh Lea, unfortunately, nabuwag na rin siya. Or no, hindi ko sure. Fans, pakiconfirm. And that's the love team of Alden Richards and Maine Mendoza, or famously known as Yaya Dub. And that love team is walang iba kundi, of course, Al Dub. Itong love team na to, ang sobrang cute naman dito is because hindi siya pinlano. Hindi siya scripted. Hindi siya something na pinlano ng management na okay, ipagla-love team natin tong dalawang to. Nagsimula lang siya sa biruan sa Itbulaga, and lumaki na siya ng lumaki, and naging fandom na siya, and naging mainstream pop culture na siya. Kaya sobrang cute. And ako personally, nung una hindi ako fan talaga at all. And napapanood ko lang yung mga clips sa YouTube. However, like any normal Filipino, mamamayang Pilipino, sobrang click sa atin yung plot na hindi magkita-kita. Alam mo yun, yung parang laging hindi pinagtatagpo ng tadhana. So yun ang naging focus ng kwento ng Aldab sa Itbulaga. And na-realize ko na lang na fan na ako nung Saturday na magmi-meet na sila for the first time. Makikita na nila ang isa't isa in person kasi lagi lang silang sa screen nakikita. Tapos may lakad ako. Pinamove ko yung lakad ko sa hapon, guys, just because I feel like hindi ko pwedeng mag-miss ang first time na pagkikita ni Alden at ni Yaya Dub. Yun. So, sobrang cute ng love team din na to. I know marami rin silang mga Pilipinong napasaya, and it's just sad na parang wala na rin yung love team. Again, Aldab fans, paki-confirm kung anong nangyari. Kasi hindi ko rin alam kung ano talagang specific, kung bakit parang nag-fade na lang yung love team. But of course, maybe in the future, we'll see Alden and Maine again on screen, diba? Next naman sa ating list, ang sad, wala na rin tong love team na to. Or hindi ko sure kung wala na or wala lang ba yung relationship, pero tuloy yung love team, o wala na yung love team altogether. I'm not sure. Pero walang iba kundi ang love team ni James Reid and Nadine Lustre, or famously known as J-Teen. So ito namang love team na to, what I really like about them is denify nila yung perception or yung stereotype sa mga love teams. Kasi di ba when you say love team, kailangan medyo sweet and wholesome and may pagkapabebe ng slide. So itong dalawang to, medyo bold yung atake sa love team. They're very frank, they're very honest sa mga interviews with like their opinions, the status of relationship. So kakaiba and ang galing. Parang fresh attack on love teams. And actually just last week, I watched their film on Netflix, if you wanna watch it, Never Not Love You. Ang ganda. Ang ganda. Labas na labas yung acting skills ni James at ni Nadine na very mature yung pagkagawa ng kwento. Medyo indie nga yung feels. And yun lang, sobrang lalo ako na-amaze sa love team na to. And it's just so sad na wala na siya now. But hopefully, again, baka in the future, bigyan ulit sila ng project together because I think it would really click from On the Wings of Love to all their other projects na talaga namang punong-puno lang ng chemistry and kilig. Of course, since nabanggit na natin ang JD, hindi pwedeng hindi masama sa list ang next love team na to. At yan ay walang iba kundi ang Liz Ken. Yes, that's Liza Soberano and Enrique Hill. What I like naman about this love team, well, una sa lahat, and I think mag-a-agree kayong lahat, ang ganda at ang gwapo nila. Like, ang sarap nilang dalawa sa mata. Pag nakita mo sila on screen, nakita mo ang Liz Ken sa isang magazine, parang bababa ang self-esteem mo. Parang ang panlabas sa itsura mo, ano ba tong itsura ko? Bakit ganito? Diba? Pero, ayun, sobrang cute din ang love team na to. And I feel like nakita na natin how they matured sa mga projects nila. Though, talagang nagsistake ang ABS with giving them projects na light lang and rom-com lang. Pero, punong-puno din naman ng substance yung story. Like Forevermore, Dolce Amore, and now they have Make It With You. Lahat yan, sobrang nagustuhan ko. And yun, looking forward to more projects for Liz Ken. Since we already have JD and Liz Ken on our list, syempre hindi pwedeng mawala ang love team na to. At yan ay walang iba kundi ang love team ni Catherine Bernardo at ni Daniel Padilla, famously known as Kathniel. Yan. Ito namang dalawang to, what I really like about their relationship, and I know all Kathniel fans would agree, ay ang longevity ng kanilang relationship. Ang tagal na ng love team. Ang dami na niyang pinagdaanan. Ibang-iba pa yung itsura nilang dalawa. Sobrang nene at totoy pa nila when their love team started. And looking at them now, ibang-iba na silang mga tao. They've matured a lot. They've been through a lot of issues together, both personally and as a love team. And alam natin lahat yan. Nasubaybayan natin yung iba't ibang mga issue na dumating sa kanilang dalawa na parang feeling natin, hala, baka ito na, mabuwag na, but no. Na-maintain nila yung tatag ng relationship nila, and if not, mas naging stronger pa yung relationship nila. And yun lang talaga yung sobrang hangang-hanga ako sa love team na to. I don't know how they do it, I don't know the formula, but if meron mang love team na kailangan ng advice on how to stick together both on screen and off screen, I think ang dalawang tong dapat nilang tanungan or hingan ng advice. In terms naman of their projects, ang favorite kong project ng dalawang to ay yung The House of Us. Kung hindi nyo pa napanood, oh my gosh, panoorin nyo. Sobrang galing ng acting to ng Kathniel. And not only yung acting, but yung story, ang ganda. It talks about dreams, talks about love, and it talks about kailan ka ba susuko na sa love or kailan ka ba susuko na on your dreams. Yeah, sobrang naiyak talaga ako dun sa movie, and I would say yan yung most favorite ko na project ng dalawa. So now we are down on our 7th spot in our love team list. And yung 8 to 10 ko, to be honest, medyo parang mga thunders na or mga love team na ka-generation ko na. Kaya I feel like gusto kong i-acknowledge tong dalawang love teams na to for the 7th spot. And the reason is because nung pinanood ko sila sa GGV, ang cute nilang apat. And of course, when it comes naman to their acting and to their performances as actors, walang duda na magagaling silang mga artista. Kasi nagtitrend everyday ang mga videos nila on YouTube, ang kanilang mga bangayan, ang kanilang mga tarayan. At syempre, dahil dyan lahat tayo, hindi muna papasok sa Iskol. Yes. Ang 7th spot ay para sa tambalang Kai, Sin, at Seth Drea. Ang cute-cute lang ng love team na to na of course sumikat sa kadenang ginto, and I just really wanted to see how they will mature, how they will grow as love teams and as actors, and naabangan natin ang mga susunod na projects nilang apat. For our 8th spot, of course, hindi pwedeng hindi masama ang love team na to sa list na to. At yan ay ang tambalang John Lloyd Cruz at Bea Alonzo. Yes. From One More Chance, to The Second Chance, to The Mistress, pinanood ko lahat yan, guys. Talagang fan na fan ako ng love team na to. And I think ang formula sa kanila is, of course, yung professionalism. We know that in real life, never talagang naging sila, or may mga nagsasabi na in love sila sa isa't isa, hindi ko sure, paki-confirm mga fans. Pero, ayun lang, nakita natin kung paano yung chemistry nila on screen, kahit alam natin na hindi naman talaga sila in real life, but ang galing lang talaga lahat ng role na ginagampanan nila. Parang, it's as if sila talaga yung role na yun. And, ayun, last 2 weeks ago ba yun? Parang naglabas si Bea ng Instagram video, ka-chat niya si John Lloyd, and ayun na naman, buhay na naman ang mga fans. So, ayun lang, I'm really hoping na magkaroon ng project ang Bea John Lloyd love team, because of course, pipila pa rin ako sa sinihan for sure. For our 9th spot, sorry, I'm so stupid of making the biggest mistake of falling in love with my best friend. Batang 90s, alam na alam nyo yan, hindi pwedeng hindi makasama sa list na to ang tambalang Marvin at Jolina. Ayan, syempre sino ba naman ang hindi nakakaalala sa famous lines na yan from their movie, Labs Kita, Okay Ka Lang Ba? Ayan, sa mga bata na hindi pa nakapanood, oh my gosh, panoorin nyo yung movie na yan. Bago pa ang I'm Drunk, I Love You, yan ang original movie para sa mga na-in-love sa kanilang best friend. And that's just one of the many projects ng tambalang Marvin at Jolina na sobrang nagbigay talaga sa atin ng good vibes. Kaya syempre, hindi pwedeng hindi ko sila isama sa aking top 10 list. I heard na magkakaroon sila ng movie, tama ba? Actually, ang tagal ng sinasabi, pero hindi naman natutuloy, and wala namang nababalita, parang hindi nagiging complete yung plan. But I'm really hoping for a comeback movie for Marvin and Jolina, because I think napakaraming 90s kids ang sobrang mag-e-enjoy at matutuwa pag nangyari yun. So, kagaya nga ng sinabi ko kanina, hindi nakaayos ng list ko in particular order, pero yung top 1 ko, yan talaga, yan ang pinaka-favorite ko among all the love teams dito sa Philippines. And I feel like wala na talagang makakapantay sa heart ko sa love team na to. At yan ay walang iba kundi ang love team ni Rico Yan and Claudine Barreto. Yes, ang famous love team na to from the 90s ay talaga namang nagpa-in-love sa napakaraming 90s kids and even sa mga older generations. And I don't know, sobrang grabe lang yung chemistry nilang dalawa. It just so happened na Rico Yan died and hindi na of course, natuloy yung love team. Pero, napakarami nilang nagawang projects na sobrang gaganda and ang sarap-sarap balikan. Ang favorite ko among all their movies are yung Got to Believe. Sa mga hindi pa nakapanood ng Got to Believe, OMG, panoorin nyo. Para kayong nanonood ng Hollywood rom-com. And, cute lang talaga nila. Rico Yan is so guwapo, Claudine is so pretty. And pag talagang umacting na sila, ang sarap-sarap lang panoorin. Ako yung isa sa mga bata na bata pagkatapos gumawa ng homework ay manonood na mula sa puso at matatakot sa mga tawa ni Selena. Sadly, hindi ko pwedeng sabihin na I would be looking forward na magbalik tambalan sila cause hindi na yung mangyayari. But wala lang, I just wanted to remember their love team in this list and to honor their love team in this list just because I feel they would always be part of Philippine cinema and Philippine television, and they are really one of the cutest love teams that we ever had here in our country. Do you guys agree? At dyan na nga nagtatapos ang ating top 10 favorite love teams here in the Philippines. And before we end, gusto ko lang din magbigay ng honorary mention or special mention sa dalawang love teams na sobrang cute din pero hindi nakasama sa aking top 10. Una na dyan ay ang tambalang, oh my gosh, Aga and Leia. Sobrang cute din ang love team na yan, guys. And kung hindi nyo pa napanood, sana maulit muli. Oh my gosh. It's a Filipino classic. Sobrang ganda ng pagkagawa ng pelikula. And alam ko, lalo na sa mga bagets, hindi kayo masyadong familiar kay Lea Salonga as an actress because we always see her now singing sa concerts sa The Voice. But oh my gosh, watch her act in that Filipino local film. So, iba siya sa mga musical na ginagawa niya sa Broadway. Ito, iba. Ang ganda-ganda. Sana maulit muli. Yon. So, Aga and Leia, of course, hindi pwedeng hindi natin isama sa list. And second love team naman na gusto ko ding i-mention as a special mention sa aking list ay ang love team ni Sharon at Gabby. Alam ko, hindi ko na sila naabutan. Nung pinanganak ako, hindi na silang famous love team. Pero ito na nga, dahil sa quarantine, kakanood ko ng YouTube, umabot na ako sa mga lumang interviews ng mga artista. As in lumang-luma na, ang labo na nung resolution. Tapos, ito, sa mga talk show, nagpapasahan pa sila ng mic. Pagkatapos magsalita ng music, ipapasa niya sa guest. Wala pa silang mga maraming mic noon. And grabe talaga, Sharon and Gabby. No wonder, ang mga nanay, ang mga tita natin, baliw na baliw sa love team na to. Ang cute! Sobrang kilig. As in, Kathniel, JD, Liz Ken, talagang ganong level yung nila, kilig and chemistry nilang dalawa. At ang ganda-ganda ni Tita Shawi. And ayun, kaya hindi pwedeng hindi ko masama ang tambalang Gabby and Sharon. So ayan, Leia, Aga, Gabby, and Sharon. And dyan na nga nagtatapos ang ating list. Kung meron akong mga famous love teams na nakalimutang ilagay sa list na to, please comment below. Kasi kung sobrang daming cute na love teams na nakalimutan ko, then maybe we can do a part 2. And kagaya na sinabi ko kanina at the start of the video, please join my Apple smartwatch giveaway. All you need to do is go to my Instagram page, The Samuel Antinor, for the full mechanics of the contest. And again, gawa lang tayo ng vlog habang quarantine. So kung meron kayong mga suggestions, comments, violent reactions, feel free to comment. But of course, bago kayo mag-comment, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching, guys. You all have a great day. Keep safe. Hindi porket naka-GCQ na maglalabas na tayo dahil hindi bumababa ang number of cases. So just stay at home. Just watch my vlogs. Bye, guys!